ever feel unstable in the saddle? Or do you ever have legs that crawl up? Do you feel tension, or do you feel that your balance point sometimes is somewhere in your chest instead of in your pelvis? Well, in this short video, I want to give you a very simple exercise of how you can ground your feet, which will help you lower your point of gravity and give you more stability and more balance in the saddle.
Another very important thing to pay attention to is your feet. And what a lot of us miss and what a lot of us feel is that when we ride and things get a little bit scary, our point of weight crawls up, we pull our feet up, our legs up, we cramp a little bit, so we shorten the legs actually, and we feel our point of weight and our balance points coming up. And that makes us less stable. So I find that working your feet really helps to ground yourself and to have your center, your point of gravity, come deeper into your pelvis, so to give you more stability. So I want to show you a very short exercise in how you can ground yourself and ground your feet every time before you mount your horse. Stirrups or not, every time before you mount your horse, I would like to give you this little exercise to do. You can do it very easily sitting on a chair or even just sitting on your mounting block with your horse standing next to you before you mount. What you're going to do is you're going to put one foot over the other, one leg over the other, and basically with your fingertips, you're just going to tip the bottom of your foot. Back and forth. And back and forth. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that the rest of your leg is free, that you're not holding on to your leg, because that will stop the movement. Now what you can do is you can observe until where in your body can you feel this tapping going through. So when you tap, can you feel the tapping vibrating through your ankle, through your knee? Maybe it even comes in your hip joint. Maybe you can even feel it in your spine, and some of you may even be able to feel it in your neck and in your skull. So when your posture is correct and you are relaxed, until where can you feel the tapping under your foot? And does it make a difference whether you tap under your heel, under the arch of your foot, under the ball of your foot, or under your toes? Is there a difference in the quality in which you can feel this movement coming into your leg? Now once you've tapped one foot, just put it back on the ground and see if you can feel the difference. I don't know if you can see it in me, but I sit much deeper now on this seat bone, and this whole leg seems to have kind of melted and disappeared. My foot that I've tapped is more spread in my shoes, so my toes are more open. What you experience is different for everybody, but it's very interesting always to do one side and just observe the differences and then do the other side to even yourself out. So again, I'm just observing until where can I feel this tapping under my foot. I can feel it coming through my knee, I can feel it coming in my hip, I can feel it coming up my spine, and I can feel it all the way out the top of my head. And I'll put my foot down again. And feel again. So the science behind this is that we are stimulating proprioception in our body. So we're basically activating the part of our brain that tells us what we are standing on, what our ground under our feet is. We're creating extra sensitivity for that feeling of the earth. So that also means that you get a better feeling for what you sit, and it makes you sit deeper, in this case on the chair, in the other case when you mount on your horse.
If you like to see more videos like this, then you may be interested in joining my online module on rider biomechanics and mindset, where you learn to improve your posture, your breathing, your awareness, and your movement on horseback. You can check out my website, ylviefros.kartra.com, page Rider Biomechanics. See you there!